quiet. From midnight to morning, I'm burning my oil. The track is titanium, I'll make it bend like aluminum foil. I'm looking at sun every song when I'm featuring my...
Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Mike, and today is Random Talk. And I know what you're thinking. I haven't done a Random Talk in a couple of weeks, and I'm sorry about that. It's mainly because, well, really, I just didn't feel like doing a Random Talk. But today I'm going to bring you another Random Talk because I did promise I was going to do a Random Talk today. And today's Random Talk we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. I'm going to talk about Shazam. First, I'm going to talk about Shazam. I finally saw Shazam, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on Shazam. And yeah, I am spoiling the movie, so this is your warning. I liked the movie. It was pretty fun. It was a pretty fun movie. I thought the movie was a little long at some times, and it dragged at certain areas. But overall, the movie was good. Billy Batson, but I forgot both actors that played Billy when he was a kid and Shazam when he's older. It was great. The whole theme of the story is family, and I just loved it. The villain, though, Dr. Savan, I think that's his name. He was a bit overwhelming at times. Maybe it's because I really wanted Black Adam to be his first villain, but we didn't get that. But yeah, this movie talks about the 7 deadly sins. It was a good origin story for Shazam, and this is his first live action movie, and it was thumbs up. I give it out of 10. It's not the best DC EU movie, because I still think Wonder Woman is the best DCU movie. But yeah, overall it's a pretty good movie. I did like the end credit scenes. They did show Black Adam, so Black Adam will possibly be the next villain in Shazam 2. We got to see the Marvel family or the Shazam family, whichever name you want to call them. It was a good movie overall. Great movie. Tell me what you guys think about the movie in the comment section. Also, I want to talk about the Swamp Thing movie. They did have a trailer for the movie Swamp Thing. What do you think of that? I like the villain. He's not really a villain. He is a villain, but he's an anti-hero. He can play both sides. I don't know. I don't really know what I think about this movie. What I think about the trailer. What do you guys think? Also, what else there's to talk about? Of course, wrestling, the superstar shakeup. And everything that happened after WrestleMania. It was the Superstar shake-up. You had Roman Reigns to SmackDown, AJ to Raw, The Miz to Raw. You have just a lot of superstars going to different brands, which I'm fine with. I'm pretty sure they moved Roman Reigns to SmackDown to boost their ratings. Pretty sure. But yeah, and it's a lot of people are leaving WWE, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna probably do more research and see why people are leaving WWE, but it's crazy. A lot of people want out of their contract. Remember, we had one of the Usos and Naomi. It seemed like they was trying to get a ticket on purpose or something like that. It's just crazy what's going on in WWE right now, and like we just gonna see. So also, what else there is to talk about? This video will contain spoilers for endgames. I am going to spoil the movie. I'm going to do a separate video on what I think is going to happen in the future of the MCU, because I have it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things I want to talk about, but I'm pretty sure if I talk about it in this video will be extremely long, and everybody know that my random talks go at least 15, 16, 17 minutes. But this one, this one is not going to be that long because it's not a lot to talk about. Mostly what I am going to talk about is end games, and I'm going to say that for last. Yeah, so guys, I did in my channel update video, I did call a Q&A. Told you guys to answer questions. I didn't get any questions yet. Y'all can leave your questions in the comment section. But yeah, just leave your questions in this comment section too. If I don't know if you forgot or what. But also, what you guys think of Bray Wyatt's new gimmick? I don't really like it. It's kind of corny. Um, I'm pretty sure WWE is gonna dump the gimmick out. Because it's really it's not a good gimmick. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's not a good gimmick at all. Um, Also, I want to talk about CM Punk returns to wrestling. He did return. I forgot which on the independent scene. He did not return to WWE, but he returned. He returned to the independent scene, and he pretty much hit a superstar with the GTS to go to sleep. I'm probably gonna leave a clip right now. And yeah, what you guys think of CM Punk returning to WWE? Well, not WWE. What you think? What you think? What you guys thoughts on him returning to wrestling? He probably won't come back to the WWE. Like, just being honest with you, because I'm pretty sure there's still bad heat there. WWE firing him on his wedding day. It's just a lot of weird things that are happening. Also, the WWE released Goldust. For anybody who don't know, Goldust is the son of Dusty Rhodes and the brother of Cody Rhodes. That was shocking to me because he was pretty much he wasn't really doing anything. I noticed when I got back into watching wrestling, he was just there. I guess just no TV time. WWE just decided to get rid of him, and it's sad because I like Dusty Rhodes. I mean, not Dusty Rhodes. I really like Goldust, Dustin Rhodes. He's a good worker, good mic skills, especially in the '90s with his unorthodox gimmick. But he's been released, so we'll see what happens there. But right now, when I did started watching wrestling, I did give it a break. I need to get back on it. I did not watch SmackDown, but I guess the new feud will be AJ Styles. AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins for Money in the Bank. What you guys think of that? I think it will be a great match. I'm pretty sure it'll be a great match. We just gonna have to see. Amazing triple threat match out of all of them. Rey Mysterio versus Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles. The Miz versus Baron Corbin. And I can't think of the other guy. I forgot who the other guy was in the other triple threat match. But that was pretty dope. Lacey Evans will face Becky Lynch. I want to talk about Becky Lynch for a little bit. Now, actually watching her, I want to say she's kind of overrated. Like not overrated to the sense that she's bad, but overrated. I don't think she should be I don't think she's the female version of Stone Cold. That's a little far fetched for her. I don't know where that came from. But she's not the new version of Stone Cold. She's not the female version of Stone Cold Steve Austin. But yeah, for the guys that you are here, I'm going to give you my spoiler reviews for Endgames. First thing I want to start off with the main character of the MCU who started it all, 2009 Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr.'s character, Iron Man, Tony Stark, has been killed. He died. Also, Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson, has died. Not the actors, but the characters have died. I was really sad watching that. The way Iron Man died was so sad, and like I really thought it was gonna be Captain America, but it wasn't. But when you watch the movie, you can pretty much like the way how they introduce Tony's daughter. He got a family now. You pretty much think, oh, it's either Pepper or Iron or Tony, and it ended up being Tony Stark's. They had a big funeral and everything about it. It was really sad. Oh, also, the scene where Ant-Man, Scott Lang, was looking at the tombs and seeing that all of the people are vanished. We did see a character from the X-Men, Hotspot. I think that's his name. Hotspot. He's a member of the X-Men. We don't know. At this point, we don't know who's going to be in Phase. What's the big villain in Phase 4? We don't even know anything about Phase 4. We don't know what. Right as we speak right now, the MCU do not know what they're going to do with the X-Men nor the Fantastic Four. But I have a theory because of what's going to happen. I'm probably going to do that in a separate video. But to keep going back to Endgames, I also want to talk about what happened at the end of the movie with Captain America, which is also something that a lot of people miss. By them going back in time, they fixed the timeline, but when Captain America put all the Infinity Stones back where they belong, he actually messed up the timeline because he did not come back quick. He married the girl of his dreams from the original Captain America, and he actually messed up the timeline. So by that, they got a lot of stuff to write about, which I'm gonna do a different video on that too. But I endured now joining the Guardians of the Galaxy. We had it's so much storytelling that they can do with each of these stuff. Sam became the new Captain America. People that don't know, Sam is Falcon. He became the new Captain America. So we got so many different stories, and I know Spider-Man is coming up soon, so that movie is going to be out. And I predicted most of the stuff that I predicted came true. Captain America did pick up Thor's hammer, which was dope. Iron Man died. I actually thought it was either going to be Iron Man or Captain America, and it was Iron Man, so I'm still right. One thing I did not predict, Thanos was killed. He was killed twice, and the main timeline Thanos and Thanos from 2014, Thanos was killed. Oh, and also I do not know what they're going to do with Gamora, because now Gamora is in the MCU's timeline, but is the MCU timeline now it's an alternate timeline now. It's so much stuff that they can do, that they doing right now, which is crazy. Like the Gamora from 2014 is now the Gamora from It's now in the timeline that we saw in Endgames. Also, Captain America is an old man now, so he don't have that much time. But in the comic books, if they did do that, and he did, they did return him back to his original age. They can do so much stuff. They can even bring back Tony Stark back if they want. I don't know if they're gonna do that, but they can also do that. It's like the window is open of a lot of opportunities they can do with this movie. The X-Men, the Fantastic Four. Right now, if they would bring any character from the X-Men, I would say Wolverine, Magneto, and Professor X right now. Maybe Deadpool too, because they can talk. They can start talking about the Weapon X program. That's what they can do, because it's just that's what I would say that they can do right now. But we only time can tell. But yeah, so yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your questions in the comment section. And yeah, I'm out. Oh, if you and I'm also gonna leave my non-spoiler review in the description too. So yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and peace. I'm out.
All-star. She say it ain't me, it's the God of me, yeah. Don't like what I say, then I'm following me, yeah.